What up guys, Alex here, GuitarForce.com. Today we're going to take a look at Gary Moore's version of You Don't Love Me, and it's taken from the live version from Montreal in 1995. You can check it out here on YouTube. And this was kindly requested and supported by Curtis, a long-time supporter, so big thanks goes out to him. And this lesson is going to be on the rhythm parts only. We're going to take a look at the riff and also the rhythm guitar during the verses. And the lesson on the solos is going to be available on my Patreon page and also as a standalone on my website. All of the links are going to be in the description box down below, as well as the tabs. Unfortunately, I don't have the backing track for this song, but it's a standard blues progression. And for the sound, I was using the same thing, the VST plugin Guitar Rig. This song is in standard tuning, so no need to change anything. But while you are checking out the picture of the preset, I'm going to play you my low E string so you can tune up and play along with this lesson. Alright, so without further ado, let's go for the close-up and start this lesson. Alright, so the song starts off with this riff. Alright, so here we have a swing fill, so it's not straight 16th notes, it's one note is longer and the second note is shorter. And the riff itself, we're going to break it down into two parts. So the first part, so that's the first part. So we have here a slide into the 7th fret on the A string, and we hold on to this note a little bit longer. Then we have 5 on D, back to 7 on A, and then we go to the D string and we're going to be playing this. So it's 7 frets. We're going to be playing between 7 and 5th frets on the D string. The first note we hit, it's a short note, staccato, and then we play in a swing fill. And we repeat this phrase for 2 times. So we have, and then we go into. Now in the intro, he plays this note which is on the 5th fret on a G string. So it's a quick, short note as well, and you kind of bend it slightly, like that, and cut it off. And so that's the first part. Now during the when the band kicks in and everything, when they play it up to the volume, we bend up the notes a little bit and add some vibrato as well. But it's a quite fast tune, so it's just a minor detail. So that's the first part, and then we have this part, which is again sliding into the 7th fret on the A string. Then we have the 5 on D, back to 7 on A, and then we have. So it's going down the blues scale, the A blues scale. So we have 7 on D, going to 5. Then we have 7, 6, 5, 3, and then the last note is going to be on the 5th fret of the low E string. So it's all in rhythm. Like I said, we have the swing fill. So we have. All right. So that's basically the whole riff. Now I'm going to play both parts together back to back, so you can see what's going on slowly. So it goes like this. And that's the main riff of the song. Okay, so this main riff of the song we played alternating with the other parts of the song, and it's been played constantly. So we play one section, then go to the riff, and even during the solos, you know, Gary's playing a lick, a phrase, and then comes back to the riff of the song. And I'm going to explain now the chords that he's playing during the verses. And it's pretty straightforward. It's a 12-bar blues. So we have the A7, like that. Then we have the D9. And for the turnaround, we have the E9. We have a passing chord here, which is the E flat 9 going to D9. Stop, and then the whole section continues. And like I said, during these sections, we have the riff which is being played constantly. So I'm going to show you the rhythm parts of the chords. They're pretty straightforward, so it goes like this. Okay, so as you can see, when we in A, we have 4 hits of the chord, and it starts off on the off beat, and the next 2 hits are also on the off beat, but on the 4th beat of the bar, we kind of let the chord ring out, and we play this for 2 bars. So one more time, it's nothing complicated, just, you know, listen to the song, and you'll be able to play it with Gary in time. So one more time, kind of slower, goes like this. And then it's alternated with the main riff of the song, like I said. Then we go to the D, and it's exactly the same rhythmical pattern. So we have. So it's short bursts, hits of the chords, and then alternating that with the main riff of the song. There is a slight variation that Gary does during, I'm not sure if it's a second or the third verse when he's singing and playing the rhythm guitar. And it's just a little variation, but he plays it like this. It goes. So he adds a little movement here. So when we play on the 4th beat of the bar, we then add this movement, which is just fretting the strings, the kind of first 4 strings on the 7th fret, and then playing back again to getting back to the A7 chord, but you know, hammering on here from the minor 3rd to the major 3rd. Like that, and then the second bar is just straight like that. And the same thing happens when he goes to the D9, but he just slides up to the 7th fret and then gets back to the D9 chord. So it goes like that. And for the turnaround, we go to E9, just let it ring out. And then, like I said, we have the passing chord here, which is the E flat 9, and then we stop with the D9 chord, and then there is a rest. And that's pretty much it for the rhythm part during the verses. And one more little detail I forgot to mention, during the last verse, when Gary's playing the progression, when he goes to the E9 chord, there is a little build up to it, and it goes like this after the main riff of the song, which goes. So this thing, it's kind of his trademark, where he plays pull-offs to the open string. So after the riff, we play this part, which is starts off with the 3rd fret on the A string. Everything is going to be on the A string, and we pull off to open. Then we go to the 5th fret, again pull off to open, 6 to open, and then we go to the chord, and we do the same thing. So it's like that. Just a little detail. So I'm gonna play through one of these 12 bar chord progressions just to show you how it goes. So it goes like this. Alright, so that's it pretty much for the rhythm guitar. Alright guys, so this brings us to the end of this lesson. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related lessons. In the meantime, I'll see you again. Take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.